Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. This is Maya from Maya Quests, and I'm here for something a little bit different today. I'm here to say goodbye. I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta leave this server that I've played on like about a year ago. Yeah, I'm just leaving the server. I had a lot of fun back when I played here, did a lot of cool stuff, but it was a little different, not my normal style of play. And I kind of, finished up here, moved on to other things. But before I say goodbye to this world for good, I wanted to just kind of show you guys what I built while I was here and a little bit of my collections that I had. And after that, I'm going to give away some presents to the good people of the server. And I think it'll be fun. So I guess without any further ado, let's switch to this mode and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Pixelmon. Yep. I played Pixelmon for a little while. This was the only time I ever played it, and I had a lot of fun. It's really an amazing game inside of Minecraft. So really quick, this was my main area. This was my base. I took some pictures of different Pokemon I had caught, placed them around. I never did a whole lot of decoration. For me, there was a lot of Pokemon gathering that I was into. This, you can see, was my little enchanting area. Up here, this was my bedroom. There was my little bed and a little table I would sit at. Never. These here are some of the legendary Pokemon I had obtained in my time dominating. Not really dominating, but having fun here. Yeah. Place has a clear glass roof up there. Over here, this was just my basic kind of storage area when I'm in and out. Down here, I had my major storage area, which really is not that much. But it was a fun little area. It was kind of hidden away. People couldn't find it. Coming out this side door here, this is my apricorn farm, where we'd make all of our different balls. Oh, I say we. I didn't tell you guys. I shared this area when I played here with the Minecraft content creator Hypnojo of Hypnojo Gaming. Had a blast with him. We did quite a bit here. It was good times. And I suggest you guys go check him out. He's a great YouTuber, and he's been putting out actually Pixelmon content right now that's pretty good. Well, it's really good. I'm sorry. Sorry, Joe. Anyway, yep, so here I'd farm these guys. Over here, this was a little area I made just to kind of get a good vibe for when we're doing our Pokemon battles. Like so. That's Groudon. Yeah, I have primal form Groudon, actually. I just don't remember how to transform him. But I always liked this area. It had a nice little vibe to it. It had all this greenery and kind of overgrown around the edges. I think it had some secret passages back through here. Yep. So there we go. This is the side of my base. And this was the front of the base. This is a weird base I built. I don't build things normal. I kind of try to put something into the landscape with how the landscape has naturally formed, and so weird things happen sometimes. This is a little tunnel I made to get through to the other side of the mountain here. In here, this was our original mines. There's nothing special down here. Here's a little flower shaker I made. Probably terrible for the server, so I kind of hid it and hardly ever used it. Up here, potatoes, that's where the money's at on the server, so I made this fancy potato farm that's somebody has harvested and didn't replant. But anyway, there's 2 levels that look just like this, and when everything's ready, I just push the button, water would flow, potatoes would be collected, and I'd replant. See up here, there's one more of the same. Yep, just a little potato farm. People on this server have potato farms that are bigger than anything I've ever seen, but I've seen them, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But hey, in here, this is our little forge area that was made. Now, this level here was made by Hypnojo and myself. We had our ball pressers, whatever they are back there that forge the balls for Pokemon catching. There's some spare coal blocks and just decoration. This is one of those little basic super smelters. Came in pretty handy. While we were playing here, I met this other amazing Minecrafter who she could build like some of the top builders I'd ever seen. Her name was Alien in a Cup. Shout out to her wherever she may be today. But one of the last things I did on this server was I built our lower area here with her. Actually, it was mostly her, and I was just kind of helping out and doing a little bit. But down here is that area. She made this great little lava fall here thing to be part of our forge theme. She decorated all of this. She made it look really nice down here. We got another super smelter down here. Telling you where everything goes, what everything does. Made a great little fireplace. Look at that thing. And I made this. Just a little area for decoration, really nothing else. I had to do something while I was down here, and she was making my base look amazing. This is our main courtyard. And then there's my base again. Over here... Oh yeah, there's my ponies. This is a little lush area I made that was cool. I guess it was just a waterfall. This here custom tree I made. I really liked how this came out. I had an armor stand with a scarecrow in here boiling away. He's gone. I wonder what happened to that. So somewhere right about here, straight through the middle, this is my side of the property, and this was Hypnojo's side of the property. But we shared everything. I actually made that emblem up there for him because he was working on becoming the fighting gym trainer, lead trainer here, and he was building this really cool training gym down below. But I'll leave him to show you guys that if he decides to. We have this little stairway coming out from my side door. Kind of meandered up along the side of this cliff and to my farms. So yeah, I built these farms up here, up on top of the cliff, kind of raised, just to try something different, you know. Figured use the space around me, use what I have. And there's a lot of stuff you can plant in Pixelmon. Over here we have Hypnojo's Epicorn Farm, where he got all of his, but we ended up sharing our balls. Over here, this is another little area we made. It's, you know, a little mini arena to fight in. You have, you pick Pokemon battles here, and if I win, I'm on blue side blue. I can turn that on and be, I won one round. But then, oh no, you won a round, you know, and we can keep track. Pretty handy. We have our little healer right there to heal our Pokemon as they get injured in between rounds. And PCs to change in and out. We got some, of our fellow Pokemon hanging out, watching the fights. Over here. Oh yeah, look at that. Shiny sparkle now. That's cool. So here we have Greco and Romano. They like to watch the fight. So next I want to show you guys something that I'd forgotten I'd even built. It was another one of the last things I built. But I had this grand idea to make like an amusement style park of, well, actually a big zoo. Who am I kidding? So over here, I started to clear the area and I put in the first exhibit for the zoo. Right here. As you can see, that's what we have in there. The Whale Lord, Lord of the Ocean. That's a picture I took of him. So this is the Whale Lord's tank. You can kind of see him here in the shadows beyond. He is a giant. It's ginormous size, so it's pretty much the biggest you can get, and it's the biggest Pokemon, so yep, he's massive. Hello! So before I move to the next area, I want to show you guys one last thing here, and I've been hiding it from the camera, being sure not to show you guys. It's probably one of my favorite things I've ever built because it's the only thing like this I've ever built, and I think it came out okay. But at any rate, here it is. A giant Lucario statue. Yep. Look at this thing. Massive. Now you can see the whole area in its true glory, with Lucario standing above it, practicing stances. Yeah, I made this. It took me about 4 hours. I thought it was going to take days, and did it in no time. I had to get a lot of material to do this. I had to keep going back to the little market and buying more with our polka dollars, but I was able to put it together in a way that I was pretty happy with. His face was definitely the hardest. The snow on him all over isn't helping, but to get his face in at a diagonal like that and make it look like him, that was tough. But yeah, I made this and I'm stoked. I'm kind of sad that I'm never going to really see it again after this. So I guess that's part of why I wanted to show you guys, kind of make a video record of it, you know? Then here would be the view coming outside of my base. All right, let's, there's one other spot I want to show you guys, and then I'll get into my little present to the community. Now, in Pixelmon, people love to make spawn platforms, right? And they make them in certain biomes so they can get the different Pokemon that spawn in that biome. And then there's different things, like some Pokemon have a higher chance to spawn next to paths, some next to other things like leaves and Podzol. This was like the main area. I'd have all the stuff needed here. This was a lookout site. I could come up here and scan for the Pokemon, but I couldn't see them all because down here, there's still more. This was a little water area made to get water Pokemon spawning of certain types that can pop up in this. A Mega Heracross boss spawned right there. Look at that. Mega Heracross boss. Legendary. Yeah, I'll leave them. If anybody wants to come get them, maybe they can. Now, anything in the leaf area is not my property, but I made it. It's public space. And it's just to let the public come in and use this area. So they have some amenities over here. They have more amenities here, which I labeled public amenities. And I kept this area full of stuff. It was destroyed once, and I rebuilt everything and put it back. I haven't been here for about a year or so, and it's still here. So look at that. That's amazing. Stuff for people. Nobody's destroyed it, and yeah, the server's really pretty friendly, it looks like. By the way, if anybody wants to play on this server, it's the GRM Pixelmon Reforged server. It's a lot of fun. It's 1.12.2 Pixelmon. Anyway, down here we go further. I've got like a beach-like area to catch these Pokemon. Got some good Squirtles in here, among other things. And then the ocean section, where I get even bigger things spawning. Something else I put in was down here. You could go through this section and come out into the lower layer. I have a whole second layer built down here, and the reason I put this layer in is because this platform is so high that flyers can't spawn up there. They actually spawn underneath. So now this platform isolates just the flyers, and you can come in and search for flyers you want and pick them off as you need them. Here you can see just how high up we are. Not only is this spawn platform big, I overdid it. This thing, it is the whole way through 3 thick at minimum. Oh, well, or 2 thick in spots. 2 thick in minimum at least. And it's solid the whole way through, so I used a ton of extra material, went way overboard with this build. But I had a lot of fun doing it. And most of these massive platforms, they're always floating in the sky. I don't like floaters. So I created one little bitty pillar here to connect it to the ground. But yeah, this platform came out really well. I built it specifically to catch the Generation 5 legendaries, and I never saw them spawn. So it may have never worked for me, but hopefully some other people came along and had some luck here. At any rate, I got a lot of use out of this, and it was fun to build. So now I'm back home. As you can see, there's a good amount of people on here, and I have a lot of great Pokemon. Some pretty rare ones, some special theme ones and some amazing legendary ones. And a lot of them are really tuned for competition. So thought, you know, these shouldn't rot. They could have some use to people out there. And so I'll give away some of the better ones or rarer ones. Time to start unloading some Pokemon. So what to sell? I want to sell Pokemon. Let's start with this Ditto that is not only a Ditto, which is highly sought after, it's a special one that is a ghost skin Ditto. So let's see, what's the price? Check this one out, guys. This is a Blastoise I have with a Ninja Turtle skin. Super rare. This is like a Halloween skin. I've got a bunch of the Halloween ones that are pretty cool. It's been great having you, buddy, but you're gonna go to a new trainer. Blastoise, goodbye. You gotta wait 2 more seconds. Hey, get off of those. In a moment, we'll be giving away this Lapras, a shiny Lapras. Don't see many purple ones. Big old Crabominable. He'll be going next. This is nuts. People are buying the Pokemon instantly when I put them up, and everybody's upset that they're not getting them, but there's so many, like everybody's gonna get something. This Noctowl, shiny Noctowl, will be going next. So now we're into some crazier stuff, the Halloween skins. These are pretty rare, a lot of people are gonna be wanting them. So next, I think I'll send out, look at this Venusaur. He's got emo makeup even. It's pretty cool.
Like
Well, everyone, I had a blast here today reliving the old fun I used to have on this server, the GRM server. It's a great place, good people. Suggest anybody come try it out if they're interested in Pixelmon. Kind of sad to leave it all behind, but I'm happy at least probably almost everybody got something today in the giveaways. Gave away a lot of pretty good Pokemon. So from the last time here on my wonderful Pixelmon world, goodbye. Goodbye, Lucario. I will miss you. Goodbye.